All right, so we're back with the 1901 Morgan silver dollar. I squished it on my 12-ton press because I had the wrong side facing out. So we're going to anneal it again, and this time put the tail side out. What a silly mistake. And I must have said it was going to be tail side out like 10 times. I don't know what I was thinking. A little scary for a second there. Oh, yeah. $19.01 Morgan dollar. This is a 90% silver coin for those of you who don't know, and it's over 100 years old. And today we're going to make it into a ring. If you want to check out the shop, there's a little gold chain down here you can tap on. If you have any questions while I work, please put them in the chat. Thanks for joining me. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen a couple times and sit back and watch. Let's go fold this sucker. I can't believe I did that. I feel so silly. All right, this one. Tail side out. Okay, say it with me. Tail side out. Looking pretty good. I'll kneel it one more time. Dang, we almost got 600 likes. Thank you guys very much. That's what's up. So yeah, if you guys have never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker from coinringmaker.com. I make lots of different types of coins into rings. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to put them in the chat. It makes the live a little more interesting. And if you just want to sit back and watch me work, you're more than welcome. Just tap the screen a couple times. It's got a little wobble to it. knocking my forklift down, if you're wondering. Sometimes you just gotta smack your forklift around, you know what I mean? When I stretched my coin ring, I made the mistake of not doubling my shop towel. Any off silver rounds? Yeah, I work on 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and 1 ounce silver rounds. You can find them by tapping the shopping cart or shopping bag or gold chained link that says link down here. I'm not sure what it is. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% off your order on my website. Yeah, check it out. Alright, so this one does have a little wonkiness to it. So I'm going to take it over here. And try and hold my phone at the same time. This is a 12-ton arbor press, or 12-ton hydraulic press. I don't use this very often. Usually I can do what I need with my 1-ton. But I want to straighten this out just a little bit. Watch your fingers when you're doing stuff like this, guys. That should be at least a little better. That looks much better. Fantastic. Yeah, when I first started making coin rings, I thought you needed a ton of power to punch a hole in them. Turns out you can do pretty much any coin with a plastic, like $5 mallet. But before I figured that out, I went and bought myself a 12-ton press. So that's a bit overkill. I'm glad I have it on hand today, but I don't typically need to use it to make a coin ring. But definitely came in handy today. I'd like to get one done off a 1 ounce silver round with the Aztec calendar. I can ship the coin. Okay. Alfredo, I'm going to go ahead and follow you back. If you just want to send me a message, we can work on doing that. Yeah, that sounds good. That's going to be a great looking ring, too. The 1 ounce Aztecs are beautiful. If anybody else is looking for something specific, let me know. Work on a lot of different types of coin rings. I'll probably have something you're looking for. Specific year. I also have all 50 state quarters if you'd like to get a quarter coin ring with your state on it. I've got those in copper and 90% silver. They're pretty popular. But yeah, I can do quarters, half dollars, dollars, 1 ounce rounds, half ounce rounds, quarter ounce rounds. If you want to check out my full inventory, you can tap the little thing down here that says link. And if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. See what size we're at. We're looking for 13 right now. It's almost a 14, so we can hop right into reduction. Now where is my big fat tape? There it is. So we're going to put some tape on the outside of this. It's going to help protect our coin's detail. As we reduce it down a little bit. Back to the 1-ton arbor press. Dang, we got 1,600 likes on this live. Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. I do appreciate it. That one was pretty big. Do I have a bigger one than that one? Right on the edge of that too. I have to start with a big boy. I don't usually use these. Oh my gosh. Even that one's too small. So we got the King Kong of them all right here. Big old boy. Fits that one. Well, dang. Pusher's too big. The next size down. Might use springy pusher. I'm not sure if that'll reach the bottom. Let's try. Medium-sized springy pusher. Doesn't sit very well. Man, I tell you what, this ring is giving me a run for my money. Should fit on a smaller die now. It's right on the edge. All right, got it sitting in the die. That's what we're looking for. These first few pushes typically change the shape of the ring so drastically. It's worthwhile just to take the tape off and retape it. Once it gets to be more of a ring shape, the tape tends to stay on there a bit better. But these drastic cone shapes, it slips right off. All the way to the bottom of that one. Starting to get a much nicer shape on it. Now you can see it's still got a bit of a cone shape to it, so what we're going to do is flip it over, reduce the other side to match it up. That should be a pretty good looking ring. Kind of a little curvier than usual. That's okay, we still got another size to reduce. Sorry, not your 3D Live. I wanted to say my second A1 Mini was delivered today. No, you're solid. I actually saw that they upgraded, or they updated the Bamboo Studio software, so now you can have two printers like on the same window, so you don't have to open multiple windows. I think it's under devices, but I would check that out. Yeah, you can totally print with multiple printers from like one Bamboo Studio window application open now. I got lucky. I don't know, man. I didn't freak out. Didn't rush anything. Settled down. Thought critically for a minute. And it's coming along pretty good. Was a little worried for a minute there. It's starting to look a little better. Not quite a 13 yet. And I'll probably get this down to about a 12 and a half because there's still the inside lip to remove. So we'll take this down about one more full size. I was touch and go for a minute, man. But we got through it together. That's looking much better. Sometimes the tape likes to stick in some interesting places on the coin. I found that 4-0 steel wool typically will knock it out. But those little hiding spots pretty good. I used to use like little tweezers to try and pick it out. It's super tedious. But yeah, just rub it with a little bit of 4-0 steel wool. It tends to knock all that tape off of there. There we go. That looks so pretty. What a lovely coin ring. Stressful, yeah, for sure, but pretty. Let me close your drawer. All right. So the next step is on the inside of the ring. There's a bit of raised metal that goes all the way around the inside right here. And that kind of throws off the sizing. It's also not very comfortable. So what we're going to do next is cut that away. If you want to check out my shop, there's a little gold chain at the bottom of the screen that says link. Thanks for watching. Thank you. I think it's pretty too. This gripper is on its last freaking legs. Look how close it is to just being totally toast. I might just lay her down. Good thing I got her back up. Try another blade. See if we can get a little better angle on it. Yeah, these Morgan Dollar lips are really thick. Give you guys a look at it. So we're pretty close. There's still just a little bit right here. So I'll go back to that larger blade and try and clean up what's left. Almost got it. Phew. $2,300 likes on this live. Thank you guys very much for tapping the screen, hanging out and watching me work today. Feels like there's a little bit left right here. What an adventure. Well, now we just gotta get it to the right size. It needs to be a size 13. Should be pretty close, but it's always good to measure. So let's check and see where we're at. Oh, that's so close. All right, we gotta stretch it about a quarter size. So close. Thought I had it for sure, guys. cutting right through that paper. So close. I can see the top of 13 just peeking through. Come on now. My goodness, how is it not 13 yet? How is this not happening? I just don't want to overstretch it, you know what I mean? Perfect. Right at 13. Let's go. What a handsome freaking ring. Very pretty. Let's make it prettier. Now, if anybody wants to check out my shop, there's a little gold chain that says link down at the bottom of the screen down here. You can use the coupon code WELCOME at checkout. That'll save you 15% off your order. And if you have any questions, let me know. It's 10%. I'm sorry, 10%. I don't know why I said 15. Coupon code WELCOME. Save 10% off at buycoinrings.com. Yeah, this is a 5/8. And then I started folding it head side out. Had to stop myself, figure out a way to flip it back out. Ended up using a 12-ton hydraulic press to squish it. Flip the tail side back out, and looks pretty good. Yeah, this is 4-0 steel wool, so it's super fine. So it's not going to leave any scratches, but it will remove a lot of fire scale and other things from the surface of the coin. Help clean it up a bit. But you want to make sure you get super fine 4-0 steel wool. Yeah, normal old steel wool will just scratch it up. Now that we've got it decently cleaned up, we're gonna polish it. Let's go. Make this thing nice and shiny. I like to use Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. And a really nice soft microfiber cloth. You'd be surprised how much it makes a difference whether you use a soft microfiber cloth or just like a cheap microfiber cloth. I've seen a huge difference. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you're looking for a specific type of coin ring, let me know what it is. I work on a bunch of different types of coins, and I'd be happy to make a ring for you. If you haven't yet, hit the follow button, tap the screen a couple times, and check out the shop by tapping the little gold link at the bottom of the screen. What a roller coaster this one was. I thought I'd lost it for sure. I thought I'd gone too far. There was no way I could come back. And look at it now. This is probably one of the prettier Morgan dollars I've made. It came out really nice. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't give up. when the road looks tough. Don't give up if you make a little mistake. Use some critical thinking. Get yourself out of that hole, cross that finish line, make something beautiful. Because nothing ever goes exactly as you plan. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's shine it up really nicely. And dip it in some water to get the remainder of the polish off of there. Give you guys a look at it. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. What do I use to put patina? I don't use any kind of patina at all. I've messed with liver of sulfur in the past. I've also seen people use something called Black Max. But honestly, I send all my coins out as shiny as I can. I think shiny just looks better than antiqued. And usually antiquing is pretty gross and stinky business. So I choose just not to do it unless the customer is insistent and specifically knows what they want. Then I'll go out of my way to make a customer happy. But I think shiny is much better. And over time, the rings will naturally, get their own patina. I think it's kind of cheating to antique a ring in a couple minutes. Let it get that natural toning. I've got one over here I was looking at the other day. That's just been sitting around for a long time. And just started naturally toning. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that was quite the adventure. I totally thought I'd back myself into a corner that I could not return from. I worked through it, didn't give up, and came out with this beautiful freaking coin ring. I'm a little sad to let it go, honestly. This thing is freaking nice. Can't beat a Morgan tail side out. Just beautiful. Lovely ring. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by and watching me work. I gotta pack this sucker up, send it on its way. If you'd like to see more TikTok stuff from me, hit the follow button. And if you got some free time, go watch videos on my profile, leave nice comments, like them all. I know you ain't doing nothing but doom scrolling, so go doom scroll my profile. Just go watch the last 30 videos I posted, Blow me up again. You don't have to if you don't want to. I totally get it. But thanks for stopping by and watching me work. This was a lot of fun. A little stressful, and what a delightful ending. This thing is just beautiful. So yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.